Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna get into some vampire nonsense. I have a really weird deck today. The games you're gonna see today, you're gonna see the cards kind of change out here and there because I was testing out a lot of different cards. You're gonna sometimes see Vulcan Wrath Pit Fighter in here, but as you see it's not in here anymore. You might see some man lands in there that never got used. So basically I just recorded myself working on this deck. And why I did that? Well, it's October, and I wanted to see if I could make some sort of spooky vampire-themed deck work. For the most part, I'll be honest, it's not going to be competitive. Yeah, so if you're looking for a competitive deck, this is not it. So, one important thing about this deck, if you look here, the lands are atrocious. Going Mardu is not the best thing. Especially, so I'm using Secluded Courtyard and Voldaren Estate to kind of help fix the mana, which works out great with your creatures. Unfortunately, you can't really tap these for any colors when playing your non-creature spells, such as Vampire Vengeance. But I was also trying to go for this kind of tribal sacrifice sub-theme with Invasion of New Capenna. Now, you don't have to sacrifice a creature, you can sacrifice an artifact. But if you do sacrifice a creature, that's why I have Vraan in here. So every time you sacrifice a creature, you do damage to your opponent and gain life. And then Invasion of New Capenna, if you are able to flip it, becomes an equipment called Holy Frazzle Cannon, which I love the name. But equipped creature, whenever it attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, and each creature you control that shares a creature type with it. So since all our creatures are vampires, if you have a bunch of vampires on the battlefield and you attack with an equipped creature, then all your creatures get +1/+1 counters. And this was a card I really wanted to try out, and I've tried it in a lot of different tribal decks, but I've never tried it in vampires, so I wanted to see if I can make it work. And overall, vampires is a good aggressive deck. The reason you don't see it in the meta too often is it's not as aggressive as mono red, so I think that's the problem. That's why you don't really see vampires too often, but it was still a lot of fun. So if you guys are interested in watching some fun games and nothing too serious, this is the video for you. If you're looking for, more competitive stuff, I'm sorry, today's video is not it. Today, it's all about having fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I think I've done enough talking. Without any further ado, let's just get to the games. Secluded Courtyard, Voldaren Epicure, Haunted Ridge tapped into another Voldaren Epicure. Then we got 3 mana. We can discard the Baron and play it. And then we'll have, a bunch of 2/2s. Our opponent, who looks like they're playing control, like a control player, is taking their time. Though their sleeve suggests maybe Golgari. Yeah, we'll keep this. So maybe it's better to play Caves of Koilos turn 2, just in case we need to Virtue. Vampire. We also drew a Bloodtithe Harvester, which is pretty good. So Esper, so control as I thought it was. Denik. Alright, so Denik's going down. Guess we could play Haunted Ridge. Okay, Bloodtithe Harvester. Damn. Alright, Auto Tapper. We need to talk. We really need to talk. Yeah. That was kind of screwed up. A screwed up Auto Tapper. All right, we need the vampire, whatchamacallit. I guess we'll take 4. Oh, okay. All right, what's the best course here? I think... Yep. Thane. Into that. Pass the turn. So here's what I'm thinking. We can block Thalia. Oh, also they're like a Legends deck, I guess. Totally. Wow. Okay. I wonder if they had an inkling this was going to happen. All right. More lands. It's not too bad. Should we go for this? Kill the Adeline? Oh, we can't. We can't, right? We have to kill the scroll first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill the Skrelv. Do they have a cut down? Oh no, we can't because I want to keep the Bloodtithe or the blood. So we can just sacrifice Voldaren Epicure. Do we want to do that? Yeah, why not? Epicure for Skrelv. I think it's a fair trade. Sacrifice Epicure. Get the Skrelv. Okay. I mean, I'm already tapped out, so you're just kind of losing life for no reason at that point, right? And then no attacks. They might, yeah, I was gonna say they might kill the Bloodtithe Harvester. Gain 2 life. Ooh. And I think we're gonna cycle the Epicure. Do you think they'll... Should I attack? If I attack, they lose They lose Eldraine, but they keep Thalia. Is it worth it? I don't think so. We have a pretty good blocker now. If they remove the blocker, they lose 2 life. And they kept the plaza... Oh! They did not keep the plaza open. Well, 2 more lands, we can play the Virtue of Persistence, but I don't think I'm looking forward to the... Or, I don't think I'm relying on that. Oh, I forgot about the Denic thing. I'll go with. Oops. Crap. Oh, but... This isn't bad.
I bring more hands broken. You deal with this annoyance.
So we'll go ahead and attack with Edgar. Yeah, let's get rid of Thalia. Or not Thalia, Eldraine. Now we got Edgar's Coffin. Hopefully they don't have a removal for... oh, okay. For a second there, I thought they drew a removal for the token vampire. Land. Okay. Well, they have some sort of interaction. Sure, reveal.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
How much is this plaza? 3. So they have plaza open. Okay, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I gotta be careful, right? I could do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, that's right. Thalia. Thalia makes it 3. Alright. They're at 6? Okay, might as well try. Sacrificing this creature. Making them lose 2 life. Make them use their plaza now. And then we'll have to get rid of their Skreld next turn, but... Alright. And then no attacks, end of turn. Then we'll cycle this copy of Vraan. But unfortunately, another plaza. All right. So Shieldred needs to be answered. Oh crap! I did it again. I was supposed to cycle before Shieldred hit the. Really? That's what you want to do? That's a really bad play. That's a really bad play.
Excuse my sudden egress.
Yeah, that's a really bad play. Sure. Auto pay. Get rid of that. And then I attack in with the flyer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a really bad play on their part. Hey, I'm on the play. Ooh, Invasion of Capenna. Alright. Really bad mana here, but we'll try it. Okay, so I think I see what the problem is with this deck, though. I'm not consistent with it. Do I want a lot, like, cheap early plays or, like, stronger late plays, you know? I think I need to figure that out first. Against mono red, all these tap lands are very bad. That's alright. We'll figure this out. Who do we go for first? I think Bloodtithe Harvester. Play with fire, okay. Play Voldaren Estate. Ooh. Mechanized Warfare is... Really? I mean, yeah, I'll take that trade any day. Yep. We will go ahead and sacrifice this guy. Though Mechanized Warfare is going to make things a little bit difficult. Just like that. Okay. I'm always one mana short of being able to do what I want to do. So do we play out Markov here? I don't think so. They might just have the enough burn spells to take me out, though. I mean, it seems like it. Yep. What a trash game. God. Maybe keepable hand? Against mono blue, maybe? It seems like mono blue. It's always a fun deck to go up against. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic there, but let's see if they'll allow us to. Oh, no counters for creatures, so they might be. Maybe they have negates in their hand. And probably a Fading Hope, yep. So welcoming Vampire next turn, maybe? Depending on what they drew. To the Djinn. Alright, so we don't have any blood tokens for the Rite of Oblivion. Wow. Yeah, they don't have anything. Is it worth it? Because I think they're going to... Okay, so I'm going to try something here. Let's see if they have... If they do have... No, they have no counters. Okay. That's... Okay, they had a handful of just djinns. Gotcha. I think we're gonna go with no blocks. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, what? I think here, convoke, and then the rest is autopay. Then do I want to do that? I think next. Let's try it. And then block. Okay. Okay, do this. Do this. Turn. Okay. I'm just surprised it didn't have any counter spells so far. Okay. Decided not to go for the Fading Hope. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is... Alright. What's the best way to do this? So for 4 mana, I can get a Markov Baron down. Maybe I can tap this Markov Baron, because I don't think I'm going to block with both. Do they find a counterspell finally? No. Vampire. Yep, okay. How to make disappear. Okay. But now, whatever they top deck, this is what they have. Let's see what they have. a counter spell. Wow. Okay. Crap. I should have left up mana for the Eiganjo. I don't have any... So, all they have to have is one playable spell next turn, right? And they win. Do I risk it? Or do I go ahead and attack with the Markov Baron, but it shrinks all my other creatures? They can only block one. Down to 5. We're up to 14. Okay. Vampire. Alright, so I could play this and still play Eiganjo, right?
Violence is necessary to set things right. You fight for me now.
Okay. Let's see what you got. You're kidding me! What kind of top deck is that? Oh my god! That's just cheating. Alright, we are on the play and actually have quite an aggressive hand. I'll keep this. And see if we can get some damage in. Fortunately, we're up against black, so it's probably cut down or something, right? No? March. What? What? Oh my god, that's awesome. Vampire. Vampire. Let's see what they have. Mono black, maybe? Wow. They really don't like me having creatures, do they? Well. They're gonna love this. Are you gonna -2?
A fight?
Are you going to -2?
And you think you can win?
Yeah, you are. Wow.
Off you go.
Alright. Opponent's not playing very well, in my opinion. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Attack. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Then we're just gonna exile.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Though honestly, I kind of dumped my hand, and our opponent still has 4 cards in their hand, so not in the greatest position, but we do have You sure that's what you want to do? I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think we can instead do this. Do this. Just have good blockers. Wonder if they just drew that or they were holding on to it. I mean, he doesn't have very good blocks. So I guess I just end the turn there. Yep, you're welcome to look. I have a land. Bob Sleeper. It's really bad. But I can just do this. Auto pay. Sacrifice that. And then can't block. What? Why do they do that? I guess we'll play this out. Never know if you need that 5th land or not. Alright, finally got a win. Alright, once again on the play. And it's a decent curve. Don't have a turn 1 play. But we got 2, 3, 4. We got the lands. Do it. So let's try it out. Now we need black land, but we'll see. If we had more legendary creatures, it might be worth putting in the plaza in here, but do they have the cut down? Or are you just reading the card? What is it? Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it has unearthed, instead exile it, then return that card to its owner's hand. Activate only during your turn. Interesting. We got that black land. So let's get Florian in there. See if we can get him to do anything. Against Esper, usually a lot of removal. Okay. Invasion, huh? Should not have played that land out. That's alright. Ooh. So we can do this. And we can do this. And hope that they don't have a 4-mana sweeper. Again, they can return. Oh, they're permanent you control. Okay, never mind. So I was thinking that they could return one of our creatures to our hand, but they just return things to their hand. Because you gain 4 life and then you get a 4/4 angel. We don't have any instants. Okay, did we have lethal there? If we had attacked? I don't think so, right? 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would have gone down to 4. If we played... What if we had played Edgar? If we played Edgar... Yeah, we would have had lethal. But good chance it would have gotten countered, I think. I have no idea what they were playing. Alright, on the draw with kind of a... Actually, a pretty bad hand. Maybe Welcoming Vampire is not so good in this deck. Yeah, oh man, but 1, 2... If we just draw... Oh man, alright, I'm keeping it. Invasion of New Capenna might be good, I don't know. Bloodtithe Harvester. Ooh, are we up against a mirror match? Okay, we'll go Voldaren Bloodcaster, no attacks. Do Invasion of New Capenna and exile the Bloodtithe Harvester, but never mind. No blocks. Alright, well. No lands kind of hurts. And we'll get rid of the Harvester. Invasion of New Capenna down to 3. What you gonna do about that, opponent? Our opponent's the Shogun. Shogun. One more land. Come on, one more land. We can play Welcoming Vampire. And if the Welcoming Vampire sticks around, we can draw cards. Oh, man. It's probably just a pipe dream, but... Our opponent doesn't seem to be drawing much of anything I was going to say, but Liliana...
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
+1.
Don't
Okay.
overthink things.
I'm going to get rid of one of the Welcoming Vampires. So we have a better chance of... Okay. Okay. Alright, so, okay, so, hear me out. I think I'm going to do this. Get rid of the other Welcoming Vampire. In hopes of drawing a land. If I don't draw a land, I can at least... Whew. Okay. Honestly, the Invasion of New Capenna is looking worse and worse.
Wrong necromancer.
At least in the vampire build. Graveyard Trespasser. Let's see if Liliana does a -2. Or if they're just going to continue to +1. Just going to continue to +1.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay. More lands. That is good. Unfortunately, I have to
You
try and keep
couldn't
laying it down.
be more annoying.
Ooh, crap. Okay, so Vampire Socialite, I have to... I kind of wanted to play Socialite, but I don't think I can. They're gonna +1 again with Liliana, I assume. Atsushi. Okay. A very interesting build. The
We
animator.
all have things we'd rather forget.
Oh. Got it anyways. Not good. Not good. I'll be honest, I don't see it. I don't see it. Most likely, if I all attack on Liliana, we'll just leave Liliana with one. Okay. Well, I have no good attacks, and since Liliana is just going to +1 anyway. So if Liliana +1 now, -2. Interesting.
I've always hated.
Giving me a blood token, huh? Okay, well, not exactly what I want to do. They might just have another Liliana in hand, though, honestly. Assuming they're going to just make the treasures. Seems like they were waiting on that 5th mana with the Cruelty of Gix. But I was wrong. Okay.
A delay, nothing more.
Nothing more. Okay. Graveyard Glutton can attack. Oh, I could have attacked with the Vampire Socialite because it had Menace. Completely forgot about that. Then I could have put a +1/+1 counter on the Pit Fighter. Bloodtithe Harvester. Okay. Now, if they play something else, they will transform, or they'll we'll go back to day, and the Glutton will turn back into the Trespasser. Oh, they're attacking in. That lets the Vampire Socialite attack in. I think I don't mind taking 4. Oh, they changed their mind. Nope. Nope, they're gonna do it. So we take 6 total if we don't block. Do we block? Risking it. I believe I'll draw something good. Not as good as I had hoped, but... Okay, so... if we do this... no. I think I need blockers for next turn. I just want to put +1/+1 counters on my creatures. Oh, that makes their Bloodtithe Harvester not as good. And we have a decent block against the Graveyard Glutton now. Wow. It's a lot. But I think we have to do this. Okay. Down to 2. I don't have a lot of ways to gain life, unfortunately. I really wanted a Baron. This is probably just like really greedy. I'm hoping they're just gonna get their Tenacious Underdog going. Never mind. Alright. Kind of started recording late in this game, but basically I went first, played Voldaren Epicure, then Bloodtithe Harvester. Just drew my 3rd land, so that's good. I was thinking of playing Vraan and then sacrificing Bloodtithe Harvester to the Hopeful Initiate. They left open 2 mana, didn't play anything. Bit sus. But we're gonna do this. And do we just play the... no, I think... just go ahead and do the 1 attack. End of turn. The next turn we can play Markov Baron after dropping off one of the blood tokens. Extraction Specialist, huh? Pass. Okay. That's not too bad, but we can't play Markov yet then. What do we want to do here? I think we want to play Welcoming Vampire first. Yeah, we'll just play it out. We draw land, or just draw land. Well, we did, but we'll draw a card, and we have removal for next turn. Do they play Wandering Emperor? Oh, Brutal Cathar. For the Welcoming Vampire or Markov Baron? Yeah, go for the Markov Baron. Yeah. Do that. Draw another card next turn. Do this. Draw a card. Play out mountains. They have no blockers, so let's just go all out. We could sacrifice one of our creatures. Nah. Just in the turn there. We can cycle one of the lands. See if they have another Brutal Cathar. Yep. That's fine with us. Markov Baron. Pass. Yep. So mid one. Our turn. Play the plains. Get rid of. Draw a card. Yep. We were gonna do. What was it? 8 damage. And that concludes the gameplay portion of the video. What did I think about the deck? What are the lessons learned? I think, 1, being in Mardu colors is very difficult, so you have to have a pretty decent game plan and decent mana setup. This was supposed to be kind of like a Rakdos splash white, but maybe too much white. Like, get rid of the Welcoming Vampire. I could use more Markov Baron. I should not have cut it down to 3. And 2, I think Vampires just does not work with Invasion of New Capenna, so probably should cut that. And while at it, cut Rite of Oblivion and go for like instant removal. Keep Virtue maybe, but instead add Go for the Throw and cut downs. And then, heck, even cut Edgar Charmed Groom. And then you have like a really decent aggro deck with like a possible one-side sweeper with Vampire's Vengeance. That's going to be like so much better than what I was trying to do here. Anyways, that's all I had for this deck. This was meant to be a fun little video. If you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. Hope there were some helpful lessons in this video. And yeah, have fun playing Magic. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!